up in the morning, it's a brand new day. Need to grab those keys and fire away. Hit that ignition, turbo whistle, and head down the track and don't look back. This is way off-road adventures. Welcome to 4x4x4.
Let's jump down here for a second. These right here, probably what I mentioned in one of my other videos, are the Sailun Terramax all-terrains. Now, a lot of people say you need the whole kit and caboodle to come out here, and you need your mud tyres and your mud flingers and all that sort of stuff, but you really don't. You just need a half decent set of tyres, probably better than factory ones, because the factory road tyres are, well, they're just weak. They're made to sell. So these are all-terrains. They're Sailun. They're a 2-ply sidewall. Nothing special about them, but going over these sharp shaly rocks, I'm so far very impressed with them. Now, I'll let you in on a bit of a secret, which I don't generally like talking about too much because it can create a lot of conflict, and I've been shot out for it before, one of my previous videos a long time ago. So these fellas here, they're hugging the rocks and they're doing exactly what they're supposed to do, and I'm very, very impressed with them so far. All because I'm running 12 PSI. So my maximum would be 15. You very rarely see me run 15 pound in my tyres when off-roading. And my minimum, my very minimum, unless you have a very good excuse, would be about 5 pound. So I wouldn't go any less than 5. Well, with my setup anyway. Of course, tyres, vehicles, weight, all that stuff comes into consideration, but for me personally, and for my old Land Rover that I had, I explored the whole, well, not the whole Victorian high country, but you know, I explored quite a considerable amount of it in the Land Rover, and the whole time I was running 12 pound. So yeah, there she is. That's how they're forming. As you can see in the video, she's performing really well, even though we're going downhill, but it's only downhill from here, isn't it? Good old Subi, she loves it. So do I. This is great. So anyway, that rain's about to come and set in again for the 3rd time now. So we're going to crack into it. I was so impressed with the Terramaxes, the Sailun Terramaxes on the Subaru, the all-terrains, that I had to go out and get some for the Land Cruiser. These are the Terramax rugged terrains, however, and they've got an extra ply in the sidewall. So they're a little bit stronger. That makes an overall of 3-ply sidewalls. So they're about as strong as your standard average mud tyre, and I quite like it. So far, they're handling the beach perfectly, and I'm really thoroughly enjoying them. But they are brand new. They haven't even done 100 kilometres yet. So we're going to see what these things are made of, and we're going to take the trusty old 40 for a spin. So far, these Sailun Terramax rugged terrains, or RTs, have proven themselves quite worthy. Even though these things are not even 100 k's old yet, they might be 100 k's by the time I get home. But so far, so good. I'm very impressed with them. Even though they have a 3-ply sidewall for that extra rigidity, they, I actually prefer these than my old tyres, I think. The old tyres seemed a lot stiffer. These are actually snow rated. Whether that has anything to do with anything, I don't know. But I actually prefer these. They feel a lot more comfortable on the road. They feel a lot more refined. And the tread pattern, I don't know whether it's not quite as aggressive as my old tyres either. But I can certainly feel the difference. Whether it's just my mind playing games on me or not, because they're new tyres, I don't know. But I can tell you one thing, however. I am running these tyres about 3 pound more, or 3 PSI more than what I'd usually run with the old set, and they're performing flawlessly. I'm very impressed with them, and that's given me a heck of a lot more playroom for an emergency. So yeah, I'm extremely impressed with the Sailun tyres. Where are they made? These tyres are actually made in Cambodia. of all things. Now, who I thought they'd be Chinese, but no, they're Cambodian, these tyres. I'm actually quite impressed, but we'll see how long they last and whether we can punish them or not. So I'll keep you updated. Anyway, just thought I'd put my 2 cents in for that.